Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I got a little surprise today, so I'm really excited again. It's like Christmas. So I have the COBB access port, and this is my first time tuning. Initially I didn't want to do it because I don't want to. I'm trying to stay OEM as possible, but I already replaced the downpipe and the rest of the exhaust, and I got a new intake as well. So I guess it's time to tune it, and for right now I guess I'm gonna do the COBB stage 1 tune, which it should be enough for what I have. I have an intake and just downpipe, but I think eventually I want to pro tune it. I want something a little more specific for my car. And yeah, well, let's get to business. So yeah, let's open this and see what it brings. Wow. Let's open this little boy right here. So here's the USB cable. Here's a nice COBB sticker. I love how they tell you, warning, this may result in ECU failure. If I would have known this before I bought it, maybe I wouldn't have it right now. So I guess this is a little case right. And we got some cool stickers right now. Oh yeah, look at this. I feel like I'm about to play Nintendo Switch. Looks really nice. Amazing how this little thing can do so much. And I think this is another cable. Yeah, so you plug this one to your OBD port. Yep. And this looks like the mounting bracket. All right, let's go install it. All right guys, so I got everything hooked up. My USB cable. So the first thing that it tells you is maps are preloaded, free firmware updates with access port manager. So I need to go to this website, which is cobbtuning.com, start there and pretty much update it. So let's go ahead and do that. First thing I need to do is register my access port. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, it's asking for the serial number. Okay. Let's see if it tells me here. All right, so I have the box here, and let's put in some numbers and see if it works. So now it's telling me that the maps are already on your access port, and check out the quick start guide to start using right away. We're going to download Access Port Manager to get free updates. All right, let's download Access Port Manager. So there's two options if you have Windows computer or if you have a Mac. All right, so it looks like now I'm connecting to the access port. I can see the access port connecting right now. So I'm clicking here on my access port manager. There's this little link that says updates, and it says begin firmware update. So let's make sure that we are updated. So right now it's downloading the firmware. Just so you guys know, there was an update on January 9th, 2023, for those of you who haven't updated. So right now the access port is rebooting. And we are doing step out of 1 out of 4. All right, guys, it looks like we are updated. So now I'm going to eject the access port. Actually, I'm going to connect again to the access port to see if I see any of the maps that are preloaded. So I don't see any maps on my cab access port. I guess I'm gonna connect it to the car and see what happens. All right, let's turn on the car. I'm seeing some maps here. It says stage 2, ray flash only. And there's a couple of different ones. There's stage 1, SF93. There's even a vehicle anti-theft mode, V400. Alright guys, after doing a little research, I even called COBB, but they are closed. Since I have the downpipe, I need to get a stage 2, and I also have 93 octane here where I live. So let's go ahead and flash it and just hope for the best. Alright, I love how they give you a warning about everything. I feel like I'm about to break my computer. Alright, it's telling me to turn off my headlights, climate controls, and connect to a battery charger before proceeding. Which, I didn't even know this, but I already connected my battery to the little charger that I have, since, you know, everything is on but the car. Alright. It looks like the ECU is having some fun. I see a few things flashing. And right now it's 46%, 47, going up. So I got a message here saying, cannot communicate with vehicle. Please verify cable is plugged in. And it's also saying to turn the ignition off and on. All right, she is on again. All right, here we go again. Same message. It says, cannot communicate with vehicle. Please verify cable is plugged in. And everything is plugged in. I'm feeling like, I guess I'm going to be calling COBB tomorrow. All right, guys. I had to try it 3 times, but she's working. It's a little scary, to be honest. This is my first time tuning my car, and the only thing COBB does is give you warnings that you can break your ECU. So I don't know. Let's see what happens. I'm hoping for the best. I just want her to run. This is the second time that it's loading. The first time it got to 100, and now it's loading again. feel like after this tune, she's gonna be, man, she's gonna be running way better. I do feel that I need to get it, you know, pro tune. Obviously, COBB just an OTS tune is just very generic. Okay, turn off and leave ignition in the off position. And then hit continue. Please leave the ignition off. Okay, please turn the ignition key on. So the access port can begin the reset procedure. All right, here we go. Installation successful. Please turn the ignition key to the off position for at least 15 seconds before starting vehicle. All right, so we'll give it, you know, we'll give it a couple of seconds. All right, guys, it's time to start her up for a few minutes. Make sure that she runs. Make sure I didn't break my ECU. If not, I'm gonna start crying. So let's see what happens. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. All right, let's try again. Yeah, doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to call COBB tomorrow and see what they tell me, because she doesn't sound very good. I mean, worst case scenario, I can reset it